Hello everybody and welcome back to Create an Epic World 365 with me, Grandpa Gray, and I brought my airship and my chicken. No, okay, the chicken jumped in there. That's a takeout order, I guess. Anyway, we're over here on what we're calling Mama C Mountain, and we got to take down all the trees and level this off. And so I want to work on that today. Let's get busy. We're definitely collecting everything, sapling wise, and that because we definitely will be replanting after we're done with the harvest and the builds and all of that stuff. And I'm going to do the same thing I mentioned in yesterday's video. I'm going to take note of the height level that I want to be on so that I don't keep changing said elevation. And we're at 119 up here. So we're high up on the mountain. We do have a village over here, but the village is random. The seed gives us the same coordinates of things in terms of, you just almost got chopped there, buddy. But the cool thing is that the clock tower is actually the only thing. Here, let me go into, I'm not in creative, hold on a minute. Let me go into creative mode here and take you guys over and show you what I'm talking about. See, clock tower is here, and then the rest of the village is over here. And wow, I don't even see, I thought the church was still here, but apparently not. There's the village up here, various houses and things. I might have to build you a church, Mama C, over here in your village, because I know there was one before because it was floating up on a shelf of dirt, and we thought that was not a good situation. But anyway, let's get back over here and start doing some work, Gray. And stop messing around. Just get to it. Let's get out of creative mode again so that I can actually collect the resources. Because I do want them. And probably down this level. What level is this? 114. We're not going to shave too much off the mountain, but it'll give us the most flat space, and I'm planning on keeping pretty much the shape. I don't want to change too much of it around, but we will be doing that off screen. Let me finish collecting the wood and the saplings, etc. Tons of saplings, which is good. And I know this looks devastating, but just know that we will replant. I guarantee it. Yeah, I like it when it starts lighting up here. We're going to end up with a whole stack of saplings with no problem. But before I forget, we're gonna go and I want to show you something else that I did. I brought back the Homey Domey. You guys remember I had the, what was called the Homey Domey, is yellow wool and glass semi-dome thing that I was using as a starter base. Well, now we're not using it as a starter base because we have the Woodland Mansion, which is our starter base. Treasures, not the egg, this emerald. We shall take. Anywho, let me finish taking out this one more tree, and call it good. And this is the last you'll see this until I get it done in the next few days. But before we leave here, I do want to check our, what level did we say we want to be on? 114 down here. All right, let's take a quick look. Oh, we got sapling. Well, not as many saplings as these other things. These petals, which of course give you pink dye. But let me start to shave this back. And I could vein mine like this, and then because that's grass, it doesn't do it. In other words, take off the grass level by hitting vein miner, so that it shows that whatever block you're hitting, I'm hitting grass here, so it only removes grass blocks. But I'm going through shovels like crazy, so I don't want to do that. Okay. Sorry, chicken, I took off your stuff, but I put in the other packed up backpack mod in and got rid of the other one. Like I said, I've got 98 mods in, 96 really, and then resource pack and a new words. Come on, Gray. What's this called? It shader pack. Whoa, was that a senior moment or what? Yeah. Let me do this so that we're clearing the grass on this level, or a little bit level down. But when I come back later, all of this will be green again, and we can take out some more levels. And you got to trust the process. I get it. It's going to look ugly until it doesn't. Until you do enough to it that it doesn't look ugly. That's the idea anyway that we're going for. Okay. We still got some trees. Oh, whoa. Almost fell in the hole, Gray. Still got trees over here to get. Don't need the dirt. But we do want the saplings. So we will collect these. And I know I keep saying this is the last tree, but I know there's a few down lower. But I'm not going to worry about those. I'm just worried about this level, like that one down, those two down there. It's fine. We got to get to level 114 over here. Right here, I guess. And again, I'm just using vein miner to take off, or just to mine the grass blocks. But that overall will give us the best chance to get to level 114. And we'll obviously fill in the holes. But I'm going to leave my airship here, and I'm going to use my teleporter to go to the Homey Domey. Okay, we're inside the Homey Domey. I've got these andesite doors here, and then here's the wall, and then I got another andesite door here. This is for safety. In other words, I'm going to open this up, and I've converted the Homey Domey into a beehive, or a bee sanctuary. And I did something stupid. Okay, that doesn't surprise you probably, but I kept replanting. I know beehives can spawn on oaks. I planted 7 oaks on here before I got one to spawn, and then I realized that I could have just put the first tree in and creatively brought that out and put it on there. But anyway, we got a couple, there's 3 bees in there, and I've got 3 more out here, 2 babies and a big one. So this obviously is not loaded or anything, because the little ones would have grown up by now. But that's okay. We're going to fix some other hive areas. But yeah. Anyway, this is the Homey Domey, and it has been converted into a beehive. Because when I built it as a temporary shelter, it reminded me, see, that's why you have 2 doors. Make sure that one's closed, make sure there's no bees following you out, and then come out and close it up. I did add some gray banners to it, but just to give you an idea of where it's at on the island. It's clear over here, and I say clear over here. That's the broken portal there. That's where it used to be over here originally. Of course, that's the Phoenixan Flyer, the mansion. Let me scroll back a little bit. And Safe Haven area there. And then Mama C's island is over here. And like I said, that looks a whole lot like a mess, but we'll get it fixed and get it all sorted. But I wanted to show you guys this, and then I do want to go over to, we'll walk. I did want to go over to the area that we were at yesterday in the safe haven. I did put the wall, finish putting the wall around. All right, we're back over here by the Woodland Mansion, and I did put in the wall up behind here for the villager safe haven area, and I did do some landscaping, flattening the stuff off, and block this off as well. But Mama C pointed out something, and that is that by doing this, I can't walk around the mansion. Well, I also did it so that cows and creatures from this side couldn't necessarily come in here, because see, technically I can walk over the wall there because those blocks are even with it, but then I can't jump up over the wall here. So the villagers are safe. I also fixed the area over here by the lava pools. Where are the lava pools? I know they're over here. Get rid of that one block that's hanging out there. Oh, here they are. Yeah, I want to mine this stuff that I left, because like I told you before, we're out of resources, or we didn't have any resources, so we have to regather it. And so we'll vein mine the coal. There we go. And all I got to do is get rid of the dirt for the 14th time. Anyway, over here I fenced in the area around the pools, because I didn't want my villagers going up there and getting themselves killed in the lava. Okay, now I'm going to vein mine this one. See, and it takes out all the blocks that are coal. Here's some more copper. And we got a bunch of andesite over here, but I'm not going to vein mine it. I want to take it out because we need the andesite to make things. What do we get rid of this time, Gray? Some pink petals. Okay. And the reason I don't want to vein mine it is because it comes all the way over here and goes under my wall. You see what I'm saying? Now if I dig down past it, where I'm not in andesite, then I can potentially vein mine it. I mean, technically I guess I could anyway. But see, here now we're running out of andesite. So if I remove this one, in other words, no, I don't want any blocks touching that wall, then all this can become easily mined out with vein miner. But this is good. We need this. Good stuff, Maynard. All right, how are you going to get yourself out of this? Stair step up. Is that the idea? where you're just gonna nerd pole up. Nerd pole means take a block stack and just go boop, 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 and get all the way up. And now I think I can use my vein miner to get all the andesite over here that's separate from that there, and I don't have to worry about it. I will be filling this back in. Okay, we breaking all our tools, but that's all right. That's not going to work great. You got to pick this up and go get more stuff, tools and stuff. Now you don't even have room to hold the andesite. All right. What do we have to get rid of again? More pink petals. Of course, you threw the pink petals right where your andesite is. That's an oversight. Not andesite, oversight. And of course, I brought in my hammer. Which we can also use to farm out the andesite. There we go. And I know I got more pink petals in my inventory. So let me finish by dumping these all in the ditch here. And then we can go around and pick up all the other blocks. Almost like we had a plan. And with that, I'm going to let you guys go for yet another day. Thank you for coming by and visiting with me, spending some time watching my videos. I appreciate it. And consider subscribing if you haven't already. And we will see you again tomorrow. Don't leave that hanging there, Greg. Take care.